just tuning in, we're in the second inning here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Here's big Aaron Judge. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 3. Smoke toward third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches. He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Conforto on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Rosario's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Hit back toward the mound. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Frank Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. So far this season, Hernandez is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
This is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 4. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Our score remains 2-1. Ready now, Jacob DeGrom, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Cabrera, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season. So, ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Lagares is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Drury gloves it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Shoots this one over to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
In now, Michael Conforto. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Judge. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Cespedes, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. He's running again. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Runner goes for third. Now a step off, and third. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught.